Hey guys, Mr. Light here with a brand new Let's Play. Yes, this is a game I have in fact finished. And you're about to see, it's a PS1 game, it's very old. As you can tell by those blooming graphics. And that would be the protagonist on a horse. And where are they going? You're about to find out. Well, eventually, as soon as they reach their destination. Yeah, these graphics are a big attempt at making a movie-like game on the PS1. Not sure it went too well. Okay. That would be the destination. That monastery. Yes, it is a monastery, by the way. In Aberystwyth, yes! Based on a real location. This is, in my opinion, really good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Koudelka. New game. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, you can load anytime you want, game. So, this is the inside. We're going to be in here in a minute as soon as she's found her way in. Yeah, it is a she. I am going to say that now. More than that, this character is the same as the name of the game. Yes, this woman is named Koudelka. You're about to see her in a minute. As soon as she takes off that fipping robe. Or is it a coat? It might be a coat, actually. Now, I gotta say, she is quite attractive. But I'd say the opposite about her attitude. She is seriously a very annoying character, as you'll see as we go through the game. I really don't like Koudelka's attitude. So, here we go. She's got to get inside. Oh, that's just typical, isn't it? You see that just fell down there? You might want to remember that something fell down into the courtyard. And I'm serious, because you really need it. So, here we are, inside the monastery. Oh. Oh, wow.
Too early, Angel. I'm not dead yet.
Not yet, but it looks like you're going to die soon.
Maybe. But you'll have to pardon me while I tend to some unfinished business first.
Business? What can you possibly accomplish in your condition? You can't even hold your gun steady.
Well, no, unless I try.
Well,
I'm gonna die unless I shoot it 2 or 3 times.
I think he's talking about that thing. Whoa!
Damn it! Here, use this.
So now the game begins! And we are straight away into combat. No room for error here. We are fighting this thing. I'm not quite sure what it is. I think I can say that about most of the enemies of this game. So this is the battle system. It's a grid-based system. Action, basically take the different actions you take. Move, which I'm going to do now, so we can move on the grid. I'm going to go over here. Wait is just to end your turn. Status is to show our stats. That's basically what we are there. Now, action. We can attack with regular attacks. Magic. We have heal. And these are a whole bunch of fortification that increase a stat for one battle. We have no items, and the weapon, we have the normal knife and SA pistol. Okay, for now, we are going to regularly attack. Now, there is a chance that if you hit them, they can be knocked back. Now, when an enemy does a different stance, that means they are going to cast a spell. And that sound means it's a spell. So he increased one of his stats by 10 points. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Now, he's right in front of us now, so I'm just going to hit him. He's dead. Yeah, I don't think you should have moved in front of us, dude. Wouldn't have helped any. So, what do we get? We get 20 pistol rounds. That is flipping useful for our pistol. And the spell Flare. Awesome. Now, here we are. These graphics, by the way, get used to these. They are really bad. Right. First off, we use the pistol rounds to get my ammo back. We can heal, which is to spend our MP casting the heal spell. There's our stats. We have EXP at the bottom, and then next. When that hits 100, then we level up. Those are our spells. I only got 2. And we got those. And these are the equipment buffs. Now, let me explain. When a weapon is used, or a spell is used, you get points for that. And every time and when it hits 1,000, it levels up until level 3, which is the maximum. I will be spending quite a bit of time every so often grinding. So prepare yourself for that. In fact, grinding is going to happen very early in this game. So let's talk to this person.
Hey, what about him?
He's dead.
Really? Thank you. So I guess my time is up. Hey, Angel. I'm not gonna ask you to take me to heaven. But will you pray for me at least?
Are you out of your mind? There's no bloody way I'm going to pray for you. But I guess I owe you because you saved me too. Payback time.
Koudelka, you are a flipping pain. Literally.
Keep it down. Okay, let's go. Stand up or I'll leave you here.
What happened? It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm cured.
Yeah, and so I cured you, so what?
You? You cured me. But I was almost dead. I'm confused. So you really are an angel?
Don't be foolish. Do you really think that there are angels on Earth? I'm no angel. I'm just a medium with a little curing.
I'm Edward J. Plunkett. I know I look pretty shady, but you don't look too wholesome yourself.
No, I'm not like you. And this is no place for people like you. Why did you come here?
Heard a rumor?
A rumor.
I heard something in London. That the son of some rich family bought an old monastery. Spent a ton of money to convert it into a house. I heard he brought quite a lot of harlots here. Seems like he was having a great time.
So, where is this monastery?
That's what I want to know. I came all this way to put a poor man's fear of God into this rich bastard. So far, I haven't found anything. The monster attacked me. I almost got killed. If you'd come any later, no doubt I'd be singing hymns in his stomach right now.
Shouldn't have bought such
And
a
she's
good
ignoring
horse.
him.
She's too fast.
Too bad you won't be hearing me sing those hymns. When I was a boy, I was a pretty good soprano.
If you don't stop talking, I'll leave you here. My name is Koudelka, and I'm only going to say this once, so don't forget. If you want out of here alive, I suggest you stick very close. Got it?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Do you see my problem with these characters? They are flipping terrible to each other. And this is only the beginning of the game. Right from the start, they have terrible attitudes. Right, for now, I need to give you the normal knife. Now, let me explain. Koudelka is the magic user. She's going to be using magic mostly. Edward is the physical attacker. So I'm going to get him to do most of the damage with physical attacks. Notice that S on the name and location. Pressing circle at these points will in fact let you save the game. But it's called a temporary save, but what it actually does is you're only allowed one temporary save per memory card. I picked up a potion there. Potion, if I go to explain, restores HP. So that's a good item to start with. Now, there's a door here. We can proceed. Now, go up the stairs. And we have down here something I want to pick up. Some more pistol ammo. That's handy. Climb the ladder. And in here we have this. The map of the flipping monastery. I swear I'm so glad I found this. There it is. And you can press... Oh yeah. Down and up to see the different floors. So that's pretty good to know where you are and what rooms still have something to do in them. So let's now go back down and we will go through this door. And a random encounter happens. Yep, we do have random encounters. Cockroaches. Right. Now, we're going to move Edward up one space. Wait. No, don't attack. No, don't move. Magic flare on the back one. Now, I'm going to be using a lot of magic with Koudelka. One reason being, I've got to get higher level magic for the later bosses. And see, that actually knocked the enemy back. There's a chance that'll happen, and seriously, it's useful. Another thing is, both you and the enemy can't go past each other. Okay, he survived. He's attacking Edward. Okay. Now, Edward is poisoned. That's a bit annoying because that basically means now he's going to lose health every turn. But I believe these enemies aren't that tough, so I don't need to worry too much. Ballet! So that takes care of the cockroach. Down it goes. Wait my turn. And let's finish off. Thankfully, poison will wear off when the battle ends. So there we go. We took care of these guys. That's basically going to be a lot of the times in these random encounters. Magic and physical for these two mainly all the time. Koudelka leveled up. We get 4 points to put into stats. So I can go give her some more health. That's vitality. Now this is what you gotta focus on. These three. Hang on. Intelligence for her magic. Pi is for her MP. And magic resistance. I think mind is, but I could be wrong. Oh, never mind. Now we got 1 more point, so we're going to put it into health again. Oh, we get another potion. I'm actually very good with that. That's nice. Let's go out again. Now, I want to go straight ahead because if you look at this picture here, there is a dirk behind it. A hidden item. Now, here's the thing about weapons. There are different types of weapons. So this dirk is an earth dirk. So it's a bit tougher and is of the earth element. But I'm going to save that until I actually need it. Reason being, weapons in this game have durability. They can break. Which is flipping annoying. Now, we want to go into here next. Yep, now we're going to meet the caretakers of the monastery.
How unusual that you two have decided to come to our rural district. There's really nothing interesting here.
It has gotten so cold outside. We weren't expecting any visitors. The soup is all we have. Please, have as much as you want.
Oh, yes, please.
Thanks. It smells great.
Wouldn't you like some, dear? Don't you like potato soup?
No. Not that. I'm all right for now. Thank you for your hospitality, though.
No trouble at all. Please let me know if there's anything we can do. We are the only ones who live here, and it's so rare that we get any visitors.
So are you two really the only ones who live here?
Why do you ask?
Well, it was pretty foggy, so I couldn't tell for sure. But this building looked like an old church or something. Seems a little big just for the two of you.
You're right. In the 9th century, a saint from Ireland named Daniel Scotius built a place of worship here to appease monsters and evil spirits. That was how the Nemeton Monastery started. Or so I heard.
Monsters. Is that right?
Yes. What about them?
You might not believe this. We saw a monster on our way here.
Is that so? You saw it too?
You mean that monster's been around for a while?
Well, we've been taking care of the monastery for a number of years, but from about 6 months ago, monsters have been appearing.
We see them more and more every month.
And I used to be a sailor. I'm not afraid of any monsters.
Oh dear. What if something terrible happens to you?
We almost got killed back there. Now we're out of bullets.
That's not good. The monsters might try and attack you again. I'll spare you some bullets.
Thanks, that'd be great.
Oh, that is a relief.
After others. He's so wonderful at that.
So, have you two been together long?
Yes, quite a while. Now, all he does is paint and maintain this old building. That's his daily routine. But back in the old days...
Thanks, Ogden. I owe you one.
So yes, the caretaker gave us some bullets. That is actually a good thing. So, now we've seen the caretakers, note that now, in a minute... Yep, the door's locked, so you need the red key. That won't happen until a long time later. Up the stairs.
Now this would make good rations. Let's take some with us.
I can't believe it. Are you still hungry?
I didn't have anything to eat or drink for 3 days. Of course I'm hungry. Speaking of which, you wasted all of that food. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. If it weren't poisoned, then I would have had some.
What did you just say?
Pardon?
Said, if the soup weren't poisoned, then I would have had some.
Wait, what?
Poisoned? No way.
Just a little bit. I smelled some poisonous plant.
What's that?
It's kicking in.
I can tell you how you're going to feel. In about half an hour, you won't be able to move your body. If you don't find an antidote, you'll definitely die.
So they really were trying to kill us. But why?
Don't know. But it seems they're quite used to doing it this way. They must be hiding something. Listen, Edward. I'm going to try to cure you now. But you have to promise that when I do, you won't get mad and rush back to the couple right away. It's safer if we pretend we're dead and continue exploring this building. I think we'll find something interesting for sure.
Koudelka, how long are you gonna let him suffer like that? Cause that was a bit awkward. Seriously, what is wrong with you? Anyway, let's grab this. It is a knife. That's awesome. Now, this is the kitchen. We now want to go up here. And on the table is some cheese, which can heal us. Let's go in here. And now some items here I want to pick up for certain. First off, I want this. Tell us, that recovers MP. Seriously, take that. Now we get a hammer. That's another good weapon to have. And finally, the last item around here. The crow... Oh no, a pipe. Oh, sorry, I thought I was about to say crowbar. It's a pipe. So, let's have a look at these weaponry. We got the normal knife, which is just a regular knife. No specialty. It's not even... It's actually weaker than this one. Wow. Got an earth hammer, so we've got 2 earth elements. And a vital pipe. Vital basically does a lot of damage. No, it does a bit of damage and heals you with the damage. But I think the problem is it does in fact break easily. Something's not right. Oh heck, something's not right here. Right. Now here's the thing about this next bit. When it says something's not right, there is a boss coming up. Now at level 2 for Koudelka and level 1 for Edward, I am going to not have a good time with this particular enemy. So what I'm going to do right now to save us the trouble, well first get this random encounter, then I'm going to run back to that location before, where I could save. Oh, flip, it's this guy. Yeah, this guy is pretty fast. Ow. Koudelka's going to have a hard time with this one. Thankfully, Edward can go right up to him. And then let loose the flipping pain. 91 damage, that's good. Magic. Flare. An instant spell. Awesome. We pushed him back, but he's going to get a turn in a minute. Why did I get a feeling I knew he was going to do that? Right, let's attack again. Oh my flip, this guy. See, this is the problem. This guy is really annoying. Good news is, he's now dead, and I got quite a few points on those, on the knife and the flare spell, so that's pretty good. So that's actually really good development there. So we got no new items there. That's sad. Now, promise my... yeah, this doesn't look good. Right, what I'm going to have to do is use one of my potions on Koudelka, but I'm not going to heal her MP because I want to make sure that I save the Tellus for when I need it, which is not at the moment. Koudelka can use her gun for now. Let's go in here. And into here. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all for the first episode of Koudelka. See you guys next time after I've grinded. See you guys then.